Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be doing our first Q&A video leading up to The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 19. One more, and I also want to talk about the brand new, I can't even believe I'm saying this about Walking Dead, that there is a ice cream teaser for The Walking Dead final season.
Evil people aren't the exception to the rule. They are the rule.
Okay guys, just going to do another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead Q&A video for today. This one's going to be doing the first Walking Dead Q&A leading up to episode 19 of The Walking Dead Season 10, one more. So, we do have a couple things to discuss before we get into your Q&A questions for today. And of course, I want to talk about kind of the reactions after episode 18 and kind of how people are feeling about the episode. So, I want to start off with two things, like I said, before we get into the Q&A questions. And the first one is the brand new teaser we got for The Walking Dead final season. So, we did get it during the airing of episode 18, and I will put an image up right here, and I know a lot of people, if you guys haven't seen this yet, you're going to be like, that's Walking Dead? Yes, I know. But us comic readers, we know what this is. This is obviously, of course, the Commonwealth that we are seeing introduced in The Walking Dead Season 11. But it seems like what they're doing with The Walking Dead final season is that it seems like when an episode airs for Season 10C, like every week they're going to have like one clip like this. At least until we can get like a full-length trailer, it seems like this might be the approach they're taking. So they are filming this like right now. Like this clip right here of the ice cream could literally have just been filmed like a couple days ago to a week ago. Who really knows? But it is still really, really cool. I absolutely love it. I love seeing the Commonwealth because obviously this is going to be a location where, you know, it is going to be like normal life, at least to an extent, you know, and I really like that, and I think this really represents that. So, man, it makes me want ice cream every time I see this now, too. So, anyway, so that's really cool. I absolutely love it, and I think that's really cool that they're kind of advertising this season in this manner. So, because they're not really giving too much away yet, they're kind of slowly building up to the reveal of the Commonwealth, and I love that. Personally, I really love that. I think that's really cool. So, anyway, so that's that. Now, let's talk about the other thing. This is a little bit more on kind of the negative side, unfortunately. But what is going on with episode 18? Man, people just do not like that episode. So, you guys know, if you watch the review, I personally really enjoyed the episode. I know a lot of you guys here on the channel really enjoyed the episode, or at least, you know, enjoyed it, thought it was a good episode. I think episode 18, at least here on the channel, was well received. But in the Walking Dead community, I don't know what the heck's been going on. Everybody's like, this is an awful episode. This is like the worst Walking Dead episode. Like, I'm hearing this kind of stuff, and I'm like, are you serious right now? So, I don't know. You know, we had word that episode 21, which is going to be the other Daryl and Carol episode, is going to be like the really bad one. But I personally think this was a good episode. Episode 18, Find Me. I thought it was a really, really good episode. Maybe it's not like a great episode, but it's really, really good. And I've heard nothing but complaints. Like literally, aside from like here with you guys on the channel, episode 18 is getting like massive hate. And I really don't understand it, to be honest. So, I don't know. It is, you know, can you guys like correct this assumption? Because right now, I don't know, like, I'm thinking right now, honestly, I've seen so many reactions and reviews from, like, not Walking Dead haters, like, hardcore Walking Dead fans that think that this episode is, like, so bad. And I'm just like, man, I don't know. Like I said, I liked episode 18. You know, do I think that the episode could have been slightly better? Yes, absolutely. I think the way they did the time skips, you know, some of the stuff like that, yeah, definitely. But I still really enjoyed the episode, and I still don't understand what the hate is about it, to be honest. So, anyway, I just want to hear from you guys, you know, because I know a lot of you guys enjoyed it, but is there anybody out there that thinks, like, episode 18 was, like, god-awful? Like, it was, like, terrible. So, I don't know. I just want to hear that, because honestly, it seems like right now that is kind of the general opinion. So, anyway, let's get into some of your Q&A questions leading up to episode 19 of The Walking Dead. First question for today comes from Jonathan, who says basically, so do I think that the Leah going missing storyline could be what influences Daryl and Carol to go out, and then that could cause the spin-off series that we're going to be getting with Daryl and Carol is the search for Leah? So, yeah, definitely, I know a lot of people have been discussing that. You guys know where I stand. I personally think they're going to do the Commonwealth approach with her. I really do. I think that's where they're going to be going with it, because I feel like they're going to adapt that storyline, but I feel like like that's the only way they can. And I don't know. I feel like that's what they're going to be doing. But I will definitely say one thing right off the bat. I think that's the approach they're going to be going with. I think that they're going to do it to where it's like the Michonne storyline from the Commonwealth, but remixed with Leah. That's just what I see them doing, to be honest. I don't see this being the end of Lynn Collins in the main Walking Dead show. I really don't. I don't see her being in one episode and then that's it. Like, that's literally it for her character. I could definitely see them doing the whole search for Leah approach, but if Andrew Lincoln isn't in the final season, then I'm sorry, I would think that'd be ridiculous if they go out there looking for Leah, but not for Rick, you know? So, I'm just saying. I honestly think that right now, that's probably what they're going to end up having them do, is going out looking for Rick, and not Leah. I think Leah will be, you know, in the Commonwealth storyline, if I had to bet. I feel like that's the only reason why they're even doing that, too, is to give Daryl that storyline, like they gave Michonne, except it's a love interest instead. So that's where I think it's going to go. I know a lot of people kind of disagree with that opinion, but I really do think that the Commonwealth and kind of Leah being there would be a huge kind of moment for Daryl's character, and to really kind of get us interested in the Commonwealth, to being like, oh, she's here too? Like, you know, what the heck? So, I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. Next one comes from David, who says, so if Leah's alive, why was Dog at the cabins? So, yeah, it is an interesting question. That is definitely one that's up in the air right now for sure, because Dog came back, but obviously Leah didn't. So a lot of people think maybe she's dead or something like that. That would take, you know what? Then I would understand the hate episode 18 would get. If she was just like killed off and that's it for her character, and we spent all this time on building a relationship with her and Daryl, and then she's just killed off, then I will go back and say episode 18 is not the darn greatest, to be honest. But honestly, I don't see them killing off Leah. I really don't. However, I will definitely say it is a bit weird the Dog kind of showed up there like that. But again, you know, we don't know. I'm not going to judge it until we see what happened with Leah, because she could have definitely lost Dog. I'm not saying that's, you know, like kind of off the table. I think that could definitely happen. And there is kind of some kind of way, maybe they got into some kind of, you know, trouble or something, and Dog ran off and this and that, and Leah's still out there, maybe, you know, something like that. I don't know. But definitely, we'll have to get an explanation from Leah whenever we see her. But, you know, Daryl's been taking care of Dog ever since, which definitely is really cool. But yeah, we definitely could use an explanation for that. Next one also comes from Jonathan, who says, so basically, what do I think Leah is? Commonwealth, CRM, or the leader of the Reapers? So, man. So, honestly, you kind of threw me off when you said leader of the Reapers, I'll be honest, because I'm just like, I'm thinking back right now. I don't think so, okay? I was going to say, I don't think she's the leader of the Reapers, but I'm just like, man, imagine that twist, though. Like, I'm just saying, man, imagine that kind of twist. It's like, man, I don't know. Like, Daryl's just like, we can't kill the Reapers now, you know? Oh my goodness, man, the conflict that would start would be pretty freaking awesome. I will actually admit to that. But I don't think so, though. I think Commonwealth, you know, if I had to bet, I think Commonwealth is kind of where she's at. I don't think like she's like, I don't think she's like the leader or anything like that, but she's definitely at the Commonwealth, I would have to say. I think that's where they're going to go with it, and I think that'll be a big moment when Daryl eventually shows up to, you know, the Commonwealth, is we'll kind of see that, and that'll be kind of a big moment, which I can't wait to see that if that's what they do with it. So, yeah, I definitely think she's at the Commonwealth. No, I don't think she's the leader of the Reapers. And CRM, I just don't think they're going to go that route, personally. And the last one for today comes from Brian Akeem, who definitely acknowledges something that we all have to kind of highlight for this one, is that Daryl has a girlfriend, or had a girlfriend. So, after 10 years, right? After 10 years of watching The Walking Dead, is he going to be with Carol? Is he going to be with Beth? Is he going to be with Connie? Is he going to be, you know, this and that? We finally actually get a relationship for Daryl. So, I will admit, I actually am happy with this decision. I definitely am wondering what things are going to be like when Connie returns. But definitely, I think it's a step in the right direction for Daryl's character, if you ask me personally. But, as you know, as I think we can all agree with, but we're still missing two things. A new look, change his outfit, and cut his darn hair. That is the only thing I'm asking. But, aside from that, I think they're doing a darn good job with Daryl, and I think that's another reason why I really like episode 18, is because it's one of his best episodes, I would have to say, in a long time. And he is like our leading character, so it's definitely important that we get stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, I absolutely love all your guys' questions for this video. Of course, post some more. We will probably do another Walking Dead Q&A video, probably, I don't know, maybe Thursday, Friday, something like that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my Walking Dead videos. Follow me on Walking Dead Reviews, subscribe, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Everybody out there.